Welcome everyone to Pilates week 3. If you've not seen the other two videos, give them a wee watch and follow them along so that this week you can kind of understand what we're doing, a few progressions, a few new exercises as well, okay? And it's one that you can do a few times in your week too, okay? Let's get warmed up and started. All we need is a mat today. Feet about shoulder width apart. Let's take a breath in. And breathe out as your shoulder blades roll down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll those shoulder blades back and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lovely. Loosen up through the legs. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go into our canes now, so we're going to drop our chin down like you're squashing something in between your chin and your chest, and then we're rolling your spine down into a cane shape, and you're letting your spine follow your head down towards your mat. And when you get to the base, soften your knees a little bit, and then we're just doing a gentle sway from side to side. We've got a little bit bigger as you're getting a bit warmer in the back, a bit warmer in the hamstrings as well. Let's go for 4 more. Lovely. Pausing in the middle, we'll tuck that chin in, and then we're reversing that movement back. Breathe in at the top. Breathe out as you drop your shoulder blades. 1 more time. Drop the chin down and then rolling your spine forward. Really good warm up, and then into our rainbow sways at the bottom. Knees are soft, just drifting from side to side. 4 more, and rolling back up. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Alright, let's work on our Pilates posture. Feet shoulder width apart, moving ourselves up with our hip. We want to make sure we're in a nice and neutral spine, okay? So some of you might sort of naturally be doing this a little bit of posterior tilt. So what we want to work on is tucking in your tailbone and actually squeezing your bottom in towards your spine a little bit, okay? And that will tighten through your core as well, okay? Hold that position there. As we move up further, we want to drop those shoulder blades back and down and drop the shoulders away from the ears, okay? So we're not crunching them up like that, we want to drop them down, okay? And then just looking straight forward, head neutral, okay? Let's just hold this position while we take 3 breaths, okay? So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 1 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And just notice how that's feeling, okay? So you might feel like it feels a little bit unnatural just because we're not used to holding this position. We're used to sort of being a bit more relaxed, especially when we sat down. So it's a good time just to be aware of your posture, okay? And being able to turn into that good posture whenever you can, or when you're practicing just, brushing your teeth, when you're walking around, that sort of thing. Be great for your posture, okay? Let's bring it down to the mat today, okay? We are going to start today on our hands and knees, okay? We're going to work some of that pelvic tilt first to start off with, okay? So hands and knees, shoulder width apart, okay, into our box shape, okay? So what we're going to start on first is to try to get our tilt happening coming from the pelvis, okay? So unlike yoga, so we're not doing cat and cow, which is that. Okay, we're just going to see if we can keep the upper back still, and we're just moving through the pelvis, okay? See, my upper back is still here, and we're just seeing if we're getting that control here today, okay? So just do 4 of those there. So you're tucking in your tailbone and then lifting the bottom up. Good. 2 more. And 1. Nice one. Okay, so to find your neutral, you're going to go in between both. So if you want to do that one more time, and then find that middle position, okay? So that's your neutral spine. It should be straight, and it should feel like you could balance a cup of water there, okay? Excellent. From this position here, we're going to go into our hold. So try to keep that neutral spine. Imagine you're balancing that cup of water, and we're going to lift our right arm and our left leg. Extend, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to square. Okay, let's try the other side. Left arm, right leg. Hold and see if you can control that. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out, and lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Breathe in, breathe out, lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more here. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Let's take a little breather here. So sit into those hips, straighten out those arms, and then just relax down. Lovely. Let's press our body back up, and we're going to go into plank position now. Okay, so toes and holding this position here. Okay, now we're going to work through the upper back. So we're going to see if we can stroke our shoulder blades up and down without bending the elbows. Okay, good. Nice one. If you need, drop down to the knees and keep those shrugs going. Imagine you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and then you're pushing them apart as you push your body back up. Good. Let's go for 3 more. 2 and 1. Nice work. Back to plank. Lower your body down. And let's press our body back up. Elbows, keep them on the mat. And then we'll just have a little stretch up like that. Very good. Let's lie all the way down into our back extension exercises now. So we're going to straighten the arms and we're going to straighten the legs as well. Okay, we're going to start with having our head rested down onto the mat, and we're going to lift one right arm up and your left leg up at the same time, and then we'll change over. Okay, so let's take a breath in, breathe out, right arm up, left leg up, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Other side, breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out, change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Lovely. Elbows coming in. Let's do that stretch again. So lifting your chest up and hold. Okay, this time we're going to go into our cactus arms. So we're going to start with arms wide just like before, and as we come up this time, our elbows are going to come up to 90 degrees, and then we're going to also lift the chest off the mat. Okay, 3-second holds. Okay, take a breath in. Okay, breathe out, come to cactus arms, and then lift your chest up and hold there. 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms and straighten the arms. Breathe in, breathe out, cactus arms and lift. 3, 2, 1, back down, good. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. 3, 2, 1, good. Straighten back, breathe in, breathe out, cactus arms and chest comes up. 3, 2, 1, great. Let's go for 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out, elbows wide, lift. 3, 2, 1, good. Let's go 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, very good. Let's come up a little bit for that back and abdominal stretch. Very good. So last one we'll do in this position for a back extension is our T lifts. Okay, we're going to have our thumbs pointing up, arms wide, like the capital letter T. Okay, I'm going to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to lift our arms up and hold. So kind of like your aeroplane arms. Okay, hold there. 3, 2, 1, back down. Breathe in. Breathe out, hold. 3, 2, 1, and back down. Make sure your shoulders stay down so we're not stroking them up towards my head here. We want to keep them down. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, shoulders stay low, thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, drop down. Breathe in, breathe out, thumbs up, arms straight. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one here. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and rest. Very good. Let's roll over onto our back. Okay, onto our back, we're going to start with some of our glute bridges. We will do a progression from last week, okay, so a little bit different. Okay, so the first one we're going to start, which will be the same as last week. We're going to have hands by our side and we've got our knees bent, okay. Before we start, we're going to squeeze that blueberry down behind our back, okay. So take a breath in, and as you breathe out, you want to press your back down onto the mat, okay. Like you're squashing a blueberry behind your back, okay? And if you feel your front, your core should be a little bit tight and slightly engaged compared to when you're relaxing and arching that back, okay? So the idea is when we start, we shouldn't be able to roll something underneath our back, okay? So I'm going to do that again. So breathe in, breathe out, and we're going to press down, okay? So once we've done that, we're doing that press down, and then we're going to roll our tailbone up, and hips go up to the ceiling. That's it. And then we're going to roll back down from the top of the spine all the way down to the tailbone. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. So press the back into the mat first. Once you've got that press, transfer that weight to your feet. Press the hips up towards the ceiling. And then rolling back down. Very good. Let's go 1 more of these ones here, then I'll show you those progressions. Breathe in, breathe out, press the back into the mat, feel the core engaged, and then pressing your hips up towards the ceiling, tighten the hamstrings, tighten the glutes, okay? And let's peel that back down. Okay, so the first progression for these bridges is that both of our hands are now facing up onto the ceiling, and then we want to drop those shoulders back down, okay, so press the shoulder blades into the mat. Okay, let's perform that same bridge with our arms up. It'll be a little bit more wobbly because we've not got that stability coming from the arms, okay. Breathe in, breathe out, back into the mat, and then launching those hips up. Hold at the top, hips higher, and lowering back down, slow and controlled. Feel every bit of the spine touching down. Very good. Same again. Breathe in, breathe out. Hips going up and lowering back down. Very good. Let's go one more of these. Breathe in, breathe out. And lowering back down slowly. Very good. Next progression, let's go single leg with our arms still up in the air, okay? Let's start with our right leg. So our left leg will be up, okay? And we're going to just work on that right leg this time, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Push your hip up, strong on that right leg. Hands facing the ceiling. Hold there. Good. 3, 2, 1, and lowering back down. Nice one. Stay on that same leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Hips up. 3, 2, 1, lower down. Good. Feel that it is a little bit harder this week because we're wobbling a bit in the upper body as well. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's go one more on this leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Hips up. 3, 2, 1. And back down. Lovely. Change those feet over. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Slowly back down. Breathe in, breathe out. Push. Good. 3, 2, 1. And back down. Nice. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's go one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Keep it strong. Hips up. 3, 2, 1. Roll back down. Nice work. Let's bring those knees in. Have a little rest. And rock. Nice work. Okay, now we're going to go into our leg raises, okay? So we're going to start with our feet up and our knees bent in tabletop position, okay? Breathe in, breathe out as you tap your heels down to the mat and then bring them back up, nice and simple. Breathe in, breathe out. You're just going to get those abdominals activated. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. And 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out. And back up. Lovely. Let's extend those legs a little bit now into those straight leg raises. Breathe in, breathe out. This time we're just lowering just to there and then back up, not all the way. Breathe in, breathe out, and back up. Okay, make sure your back is still supported. If it's not, you can have a slight knee bend. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Lovely. Take a rest. Nice job. Okay, our 2 back-to-backs today. We're actually going to do our train tracks up and down, and then our scissor kicks crossing over, okay? So we're going to do one after the other, rest, and then repeat those two again. This one should burn those abs. Make sure your back is still supported, like you're squeezing a blueberry behind your back into the mat, okay? Okay, let's do our train tracks first, okay? So we're going to start with our feet up, and they're going to be slightly apart, parallel to each other, okay? Once again, these can be slightly bent, especially if you're feeling in the back, but if you can keep them straight, that's even better, okay? Breathe in, breathe out, and go. So we're going up and down with those legs, nice and quick. So we're going to do a 20-second rounds. 10 more seconds. Good, keep it fast, keep those legs strong. 3, 2, 1, and crossing over. Scissor kicks now. Once again, legs straight and strong. Cross them powerful. 2 more seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest for 20 seconds. I'm just going to grab a quick drink there. And then we're going to repeat those two again, okay? Lovely, okay, so get ready. We're going to go back to those train tracks. Okay, so both feet up. Ready, breathe in, breathe out, and go. Train tracks. So you're skidding your feet along the train tracks, keep them parallel. Nice. 10. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and change direction. Cross into the scissor kicks. Straight into it, team. That's it. 10. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring those knees in. Have a break there. And just rock those knees over, side to side. Okay, so the next one we're going to do 3 sets of our arm pulses. Okay, so from here we're going to bring both of our feet up. Our shoulder blades are going to come off the mat, so you're lifting your chest up towards the ceiling. Imagine you're balancing an apple underneath your chin, in between your chin and your chest. Okay, so that's where your head should be. Okay, arms float beside your hips. Breathe in, breathe out, and pump those arms up and down. For a hard option, move your feet away. Easy option, bring your feet closer to you. Okay? That's it, keep those arms pumping. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Round 1 done. We've got 2 more sets to go. Very good. Okay, we're ready for round 2. Take a breath in, lift those feet up, breathe out, chest comes up, shoulder blades off the mat, and go up and down with those arms. Once again, do you want it harder? Straighten those legs out further. If you want it easier, bring those knees in. 10. Keep those shoulder blades off. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job, everybody. I've got 1 more set to go. Okay, breathe in, feet come up, breathe out, shoulder blades off the mat, and go. Last set here. See if you can challenge yourself with straightening those legs as long as your back feels strong and supportive, okay, and there's no back pain. Good, making sure those shoulder blades stay up, that's the hard bit. Good, 10 seconds remaining. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Knees in, rest, and rock. Very good. Okay, let's turn over onto the side, everybody. Feel free to grab a drink. Let's just grab a couple of seconds before we move on to our next exercises. Okay. Okay, so with the side today, it's sort of progressions from last week. We will start with our side bridge. Okay. So here you've got the option to bend that bottom leg or straighten that bottom leg into the side bridge, okay? We're going to perform 10 needle threads where that top hand scoops underneath that shoulder and we unravel back up, okay? All while keeping the hips still. So what we don't want is that hip sagging, okay? We want to keep that hip nice and strong and up towards the ceiling while we do those needle threads, okay? Once we've done 10 of those, we're going to go straight into our up and down bridges, okay? So with those bridges, we're going to drop the hip down and then push up, hip down and push up, okay? So we'll do that side, 10 on each of those exercises straight after the other, okay? If you want the harder option today, let's straighten that bottom leg too, okay? I'll try that one today and we'll see how we go. You can always change your mind in between, so bend that leg once you're feeling like it's a little bit too much. Okay, so let's go into that side plank position first. So we're going nice straight line and then pushing our hips up towards the ceiling. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Let's go 10 needle threads. Hand comes under, keeping the hips up and strong. Good, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep those hips up, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bridges. Let's go, drop the hip down this time, push back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work, everybody. Let's change sides. Whew. Okay, change sides. So leaning that elbow underneath that shoulder, elbow at 90 degrees. Okay. Once again, you can bend that bottom leg or straighten that bottom leg. If you straightened it last time, see if you can straighten it this time as well. So we're keeping it nice and even with that strength. Okay, let's go into our side plank. Breathe in, breathe out, and lift. Okay, into those needle threads. Let's do 10 of these ones. Okay, so we're scooping our hand under and then back up, keeping the hip up and strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bridges, straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work, everybody. Have a wee rest, grab a drink if you need. Those are really hard for those oblique muscles there, so well done. And putting them together is definitely harder than what we did last week. It's a really good job. Okay, we're going to move through back onto our front to do our glutes today. Okay, so I'll demonstrate those while you grab a wee drink and a wee breather. Okay, so with these glutes here, we're going to start hands and knees back shoulder width apart, okay, so similar to what we did before. We're going to lift our leg up and we're going to go into our leg raises, okay, so that's our first one here. I'll just demonstrate them now because it's easier for you to understand, so you don't need to keep looking up. Okay, once we've done those, we're going to kick over our other foot and then out, over and out, over and out. Okay, once we've done those ones, we're going to go do our donkey kicks, heel up to the ceiling, bent knee, donkey kicks. Okay, and once we've done those, we're going to finish with our clamshells. So we're going outwards, knee out and back in, knee out and back in. Okay, we'll perform all 4 of those exercises on one leg and then we'll change to the other. Okay, all while trying to keep our core engaged, nice and strong in the upper body as well. Okay, so let's start with our left leg. Okay, so hands, get them ready, knees about shoulder width apart. Okay, let's lift our left leg up and down. Okay, now simple one to get us going. Good, 3 more, 2 and 1, and then into our click. So I'm going to tap down to the mat and then go out wide and tap. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Donkey kick, heel to ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Drive it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And clamshells out wide and back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let's have a rest. Sit into those hips, press those arms out, and then we'll do the right side. Okay, back into position. Let's go right leg. So straighten the right leg, breathe in, breathe out, leg raises, off you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kickovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice one. Okay, donkey kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and clamshells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Have a rest. Well done. Okay, so we're almost wrapping up for today. What we're going to do now is I've given us a new plank progression today. So usually we've been doing classic elbows and knees, or toes rather, into that plank position to finish. Okay, what we're going to do today is actually lift one arm up at a time. We're going to go for 12 repetitions and we'll do 2 lots of 12. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to go toes and elbows, just like what we do with that plank. Keep that back strong, okay, so we're not poking our bottom up and we're not sitting in that downward dog. We're trying to keep back straight, okay? So what I'm going to do is try to lift one arm up and punch away. And then swap to the other side, punch away. Okay, join in once ready. Let's do 12 of these, okay? Get into that position, okay? Let's go. So drift to one side, lift one arm up, punch, and back down. Punch, and back down. Option, drop to the knee. Punch, back down, that's 3. Punch, 4. Straighten the arm. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. 12. Nice work. Drop it down. Have a rest. Very good. Okay, so we've got one more lot of 12 to go, and then we'll finish with one prone hold today instead of the 3, just because we've done these once. Okay. Alright, we're ready. Okay, so once again, remember you can go into the toes or the knees for this one. Totally up to you. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, and go. Extend and punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, drop it down, have a rest, very good. Final prone hold to go, so same with the prone hold, knees or toes, up to you. We will just do the one though, okay, so feel free to make it challenging for yourself, okay. And we're going to try to go for 30 seconds, okay. Okay, let's start in 5 seconds. 4, I'll go knees, 3, 2, and 1, hold. Okay, so trying to keep our core engaged, tuck your tailbone in a little bit, okay. So final exercise today, make it count. If you're noticing a lot of weight is coming onto the upper body, see if you can shift that weight towards your knees or your toes. Make the core work. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Drop it down. Let's stretch it out. Hands on the mat, elbows stay out, and lift the chest up. And then we're just doing a little twist, so just glancing over your shoulder and then to the other side. Lovely. Use your hands to push your body weight up. Okay, and sitting into that child's pose position. Letting your hips open up and then pressing your hands down into the mat. Okay, let's roll ourselves up into our lunge, stretching out. So choose a foot to place out in front. Okay, and we're going to open up through the hips here. Okay, so we're going to push forward and downwards. Okay, we're just trying to open through our hips. Okay. Good. Once you've got that balance, lift your opposite arm up, so the opposite one to that front leg there. And then we're just doing a little side stretch as well, so we're leaning over the middle line. Very good, and straightening that other leg, okay? Toes flick towards you and drawing your chest towards your knee or your thigh. Excellent, relax, change over. So we're lunging forward and we're pushing into our hips forward and down. So we're trying to open up through our hips there. And once you've got that balance, we're going to lift that opposite arm now and then stretch over. Very good. Let's turn it over, so stab the heel into the mat, toes flicking towards you, and drawing your chest towards your knees. Very good. Let's stand back up. Okay, let everything roll. Loosen up. Very good. So let's cross our feet over now. Okay, and we're going to still try to keep both knees straight as we do this one. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out as we roll down towards our toes, and see if you can evenly weight both of your feet into the stretch here. Okay. Okay, rolling back up. Keep your feet where they are, so the opposite arm to that front leg, we're going to lift up and then we're going to cross over. So we're getting a nice stretch down the side of our torso, okay, down to the hip. Release, change those feet over. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. And rolling down, fingers towards the toes, and you're weighting both feet evenly, and you're holding that stretch. Lovely, rolling back up, opposite arm to that front leg. Relax, okay, straightening out those feet into shoulder width apart. We're going to go into our canes again, just like what we did at the beginning. Okay, let's breathe in. Drop those shoulder blades as you breathe out. And then let's roll down. Take your time here, let your arms be heavy. And you might notice you can go a little bit further now that you've warmed up and you've done your stretching as well. And then just gentle rocks side to side. Lovely, let's go for 2 more here. Okay, back to the centre and curling your way back up. Breathe in, breathe out, very good. Let's stretch the back of the neck now, so bring your hands to the back of the head. And then we're going to do a little bit of stretch here, so chin to your chest. And release. Okay, last few stretches just for the top of these shoulders here. They get quite tight, okay? So ear towards your shoulder, place your hand. And just pressing your head against your hand and making sure that that shoulder stays down. Okay, other side. And relax. Lovely, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed some of those exercises there. Do let me know if you've got any questions about what we covered today. Otherwise, I will see you next week for number 4. Thank you very much.